So today we're going to be finishing the actual final set of tracks for Super Mario Kart today. And we are doing that with Koopa. Because not only is he one of the original 8 characters, he is actually going to leave us for a moment when we are actually going to do the next game of tracks. In the sense that he's not available in Mario 64 and Mario Super Circuit for a moment, so I think he only really returns after Double Dash, or with Double Dash, which is like 4 games in. So to have a bit of an homage around this character, well, here we are basically, and I felt like going back to the blue version for this, because the blue version actually has the standard cards textured towards how they were in the original game. So that might also mean, with how the standard card is also like this for the first 3 games or so. Like, card customization only came around with Double Dash as well. We are likely going to be with the blue version for a good while for now. And just see whatever characters we can make fit in those games. Can you not, Peach? So this is also the remake version of Koopa Beach 2. Very fitting, I guess, first track to actually play with. Because, well, we're playing with Koopa. That was a brilliant burp to actually have at that very moment. Come on! Bro, the items today are extremely toxic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm getting first for like 5 seconds and then immediately an item is jumping in front of my face. Is that like meant to happen or something? I did not put the item field pull. Jesus Christ. Come on! Oh my goodness. Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell, man? Bro, I'm 9th right now, and I only have 1 lap left, and this is not like with Super Mario Kart where you get extra lives or continues. I actually am gonna have to, like, deal with this if I'm going to... Okay, well, this might allow us to deal with it, I'm not gonna lie. That was a terrible line for the bullet bill. Oh! Is this gonna be the most brilliant comeback in 1 lap because of items? It totally is, wow. I did not expect that to happen, ladies and gentlemen, honestly. Wow, well, one track done. 8 more to go, believe it or not. Because this game actually, or this cup, actually has 9 different versions of tracks in total. So, buckle up for this one, because we're gonna be here for a while. The next one is going to be Ghost Valley number 3. The final Ghost Valley, and wow, that is a beautiful looking remake. Kind of reminds me of Boo Lake, and is there gonna be like a Luigi's Mansion in the background? Well, I'm not too sure because they're not really highlighting it, but I guess we're gonna see if that's gonna be the case. I love how this game looks. This game is not supposed to look this good because it's a game coming out of 2008, but the HD textures, man, it fits so well with the package because the package also tries to like make this as HD as possible. And there you go, there's Luigi's Mansion actually. That's a very nice touch, although this is definitely not very accurate to how the environment around Luigi's Mansion is. Oh my goodness. I like the level of elevation, but that is some kind of bullcrap, not gonna lie. Those gaps aren't there, come on! Dude, there are way too many and more gaps in this track than normally. The AI cannot even handle it, did you see that? Oh my god, come on. I'm trying to swear less in these videos. Because I did notice when I raged with Super Mario Kart, the last episode, it was quite the swear fest. And I do not want that to be the norm. Like, if you guys are thinking this is going to be a PG-13 friendly channel any time of the day, I will have to disappoint you. I am quite an aggressive person. I did not want to let go of those red shells. Come on! But I'm certainly do not want to overdo, especially the swearing, because I feel like that's going to be a little bit too childish on the spot. Okay, at least this has only 3 laps. I kind of enjoy that part. That's a terrible item. I kind of want to like explore the path towards Luigi's Mansion actually when I see it. Like, there's actually a path towards it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be obsolete or anything, but still. I kind of want to check that out. Oh, wow, that was a perfect. That was extremely perfect. It's not supposed to be that perfect, but okay. How did I finish second? Did Bowser actually finish first? With no problems whatsoever. Well, okay, I guess he's in the running now then. Although not really by that much. Alright, so the next up is Vanilla Lake number 2, the remake of it. So This is actually pretty premium feeling from what I remember from it. I just feel that with all the like ice tracks, although the preview was very lag. Wow, I just saw a bunch of trees and that's it. Alright, so it has 5 laps. Let's see if those 5 laps are actually going to be as short as with the normal Vanilla Lake 2. Because I mean, that's usually how things go here. Bro, I can like keep drifting for forever with this. Oh no, come on! It's almost like a circle in that sense. If you've ever played a track named Test Circle, that's actually the first ever real custom track made by Mr. Bean. And it's literally just a circle. And with that track as well, you can just infinitely go on a drift like this. And never have to let go. I'm even making it work while there's a blooper ink. Ah, okay, that was kind of dumb. I feel like it's possible though. I'm not gonna lie about it. Damn it. Well, the game is certainly making a challenge for me with this final cup for the Super Mario Kart game. Why am I calling it that? That's okay, whatever. Alright. I want to have at least one... Come on, I want at least one lap where I do not let go of the drift. I want to see if that's possible. It should be possible. It should be fun. Oh, look at this. I'm pulling it off. Come on, come on. Ah, I feel this is a bit too... Ah, come on. This is likely going to cost me the lead. Yeah, basically. Is Bowser first? Bowser first again? No, it's... I don't know. Is that Peach or Funky Kong? It's Funky Kong, okay. Yeah, Peach is not in the running whatsoever. I guess Funky Kong is very jealous of us not picking him. Which should be the case, because honestly, normally he gets all the fame in this game. And eventually he'll get the fame with me as well, because I like Funky Kong. But for now, I'm gonna have to stay true to originality, man. So yeah. But anyway, the Mario Kart 8 take on Rainbow Road, as it seems right here, which is, I think, pretty fun. Not really too sure how the soundtrack is gonna go. I think it's really going to be straight up from Mario Kart 8. Which, in my opinion... Yeah, it is that version. In my opinion, this version of the soundtrack, not the track, because the track looks amazing, but the soundtrack of this, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. I do not like how they changed the pitch for the standard part of the melody. That's the actual most iconic part about it, and they toned it down so much lower. Which is just, I don't know, it's just not the same. It's really just messing with your nostalgia in that sense. In that certain sense, Mario Kart 7 got that right a lot more. I will not defend Mario Kart 7 a lot. Especially when we're actually going to play that game. In my opinion, Mario Kart 7 is one of my least favorite games. It's still a good Mario Kart. But it's, in my opinion, the least... I would enjoy it the least out of every single Mario Kart if I have to play all of them. Or specifically Mario Kart 7. It's just, yeah, just how it is for me. I don't enjoy it that much. I would much rather play all of the other Mario Karts before Mario Kart 7. At least that's how I feel about it now. Maybe if I'll actually go back to it and refresh my memories. Because honestly, the last time I played Mario Kart 7 was when the 3DS was still hot. I mean, I was gonna get hit by a blue shell anyway, so... That fall doesn't even annoy me. But you get what I mean. Like, there has been a lot of time between me and the last time I played Mario Kart 7. Same goes for Double Dash, DS, and I would say 64 as well, which is actually going to be the next Mario Kart we're going to play after this. But, before we're going to be able to do that, there are 5 more versions that we need to cover. So, I'm going to be right back when we get into the first one. Because we've already really seen this podium anyway, so whatever. So I'll be right back. And there we go, nice. I actually needed like 3 tries before I actually managed to get this version. I would say, compared to the other Koopa Beach, this one looks much more like its actual original counterpart. Whereas I still believe that like Koopa Beach #1, its original track actually felt like it was a straight rip-off from... Super Circuits, Shy Guy Beach in terms of texture. I'm already not doing very well, but I've also been noticing that honestly the AI is kind of OP in its speed here. Is that just me, or am I seeing that correctly? Like, look at this. I actually need a gold shroom to keep up with them. Like, are they pulling away from me right now? Did they actually want to simulate that you needed to collect coins for this track? Could very well be if I'm gonna be honest with you. There you go. That's one of our rivals done. Our rivals are actually going to be Dry Bones and Dry Bowser. They're literally only other Koopas. Well, I guess Bowser as well. And Bowser Jr. What am I talking about? There are actually many, like, Koopa baddies in this game when I think about it. And in my opinion, when I really think about it, that would be all the baddies that you really need. I haven't even talked about King Boo. Yeah, no, that's actually perfect. In my opinion, what you could have added with this roster when it comes to baddies is like Petey Piranha. And really, you would have had a perfectly balanced roster, in my opinion. What most modern Mario games seem to want to do right now, or at least in, I would say, the era, especially around Super Mario Party. You guys know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Super Mario Party, I think. Just, there are way too many, like, standard baddies that they tried to make characters in that game. And I feel like that's a trend that they actually tried to do, but... So, like, Goombas, Koopas, and so many, like, baddies that you would normally have as, like, enemies in the background for certain things. Like this, for example, like normal Boos. Like, imagine Boo being a character, and then actually Nintendo having a rule that whatever character is, like, playable is not a character that is allowed to be a hazard for confusion reasons. Like, if you pull so many baddies as something that would be playable, then there's not really much of a variety that you can actually use in that sense, if you know what I mean. That was beautiful, Dry Bowser. 10 out of 10. Did I miss a shortcut this whole time? Actually, wait. I just saw that. I can only really pull it off one more time because it's actually the second level. Wow. Oh, wow. That was extremely lucky. Yeah, over here. Just like this ramp. Yo, I don't even have the trick off of that. Get down, Wario. There you go. Yo, that's a nice shortcut. It's actually the first time I saw that. I've actually played these tracks a little bit beforehand before I actually wanted to, like, make videos out of this. And that's actually a very nice shortcut to see. I'm actually gonna try and pay attention to that if I get to see it on Super Mario Kart now. There we go. That took a bit of a moment. And wow, that looks very accurate actually towards the actual version that is supposed to be in the actual game. So pretty good job, if I do dare to say so myself. So pretty good. I don't even know who this track maker is, but get a pat on the back because this is actually a pretty good remake. So let's actually get into this. Oh my god. Bro, there were so many item boxes and I actually missed all of them because of the AI being extremely stupid. Like normally with this game. Come on, no, 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 no. Wow. I'm actually getting destroyed at this moment. Alright. No, come on. What the hell, Toad? Can I actually, oh no, it's very obvious that... This game? Can you stop hitting me? Please? Wow. I was almost about to say that this track was gonna be great and everything, but wow, this is actually being the worst possible track that I've ever witnessed. It's missing an item box again for me. There are a lot of item boxes here, which is good. I don't like that in the original Super Mario Kart, most of the tracks actually just only have one spot for item boxes and that's it. I mean, I guess it means that for the AI, they don't really have a lot of items, but that's also bull crap. Because in reality, they just pull whatever item they have whenever they want, so it's really just a disadvantage for you, the player, that you only really get one item each lap for most of the time. Alright, please let me quickly recover from this. Yeah, that's quick enough. Luckily. Oh my god, this comboing of items is really only something you see with Mario Kart Wii. I'm not gonna lie about it, but still. Stop it. Let me finish first. Like a good boy. There you go. And even get the star at the end. Let's go. Alright, so 2 more versions of Rainbow Road to go. And I guess while we are going to drive the last 2 versions of Rainbow Road, I guess now is a good moment to actually talk about how I actually got to explore and, yeah, discover this game. Because, believe it or not, I actually have a background story, somewhat even interesting background story of how I actually started to get to know this game. Especially like this game, like Super Mario Kart. Also, I want to keep this, so fucking hell. Like, actual Super Mario Kart was a game that actually came out 5 years after I was even born. So, naturally, you wouldn't really, like, be discovering this on your own. It would not be in a moment that this would be interesting to you. However, in my case, I follow this track a lot. Which is the worst fucking thing that can happen, but okay. What even happened there? Okay, I guess the worst character you can take for this is Koopa. But anyway, I was talking about something. Like, you would think, for me, like, the first Mario Kart I would discover was like Double Dash or something. And in a certain sense, it is kind of true, because it is also the first Mario Kart I actually happen to own. But Super Mario Kart did somehow still get into my life before that, because back in the day when I was like 3 to like 6 or something, there was this family weekend where we would go into a house, and then there were these parts of the family that actually always brought a Super Nintendo, which was magic to my eyes, because back in the day I didn't even know that computer games even existed, so, or video games in general. And yeah, I just remembered that game being one of the very first things when it comes to video gaming I ever encountered. Back in the day, I really sucked at that game. Even more than you see me suck now, right now. Oh, nice. And this is the actual final version of this track we're supposed to discover. And look at how beautiful this version is, actually. I'm really surprised by how good this looks. I will say that the thwomps are really annoying here. Because it's not like a one-on-one thwomp. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not sure if I want to keep playing as Koopa more often, because honestly, it is really annoying. And also, that was weird. Yeah, these thwomps, they are not like normal one-to-one Mario Kart Wii thwomps. Instead, they are customized objects looking like thwomps. Does mean they do have the collision effect that if you collide with them, they actually, well, make you crash. But, I hope that's not gonna happen here, because I really do not like that effect. But yeah, look at the background as well of the characters. That's really nice touch. I can really understand that this is the version that the creator actually put into this for Rainbow Road. I will say I was kind of hoping that along with these free versions that we've seen, there would have been a bit more of a very accurate original version for this. And in a certain sense, the creator is saying that this is the most original version for it. I guess I kind of get it, but I would say this is more of a glorified version of the original. Oh my god, come on. This item is bullying me so much, dude. Alright, anyway. We're almost down to the final corner. Final lap at least. I mean, I don't even have to finish first to actually complete this. It's not really that big of a deal to actually win, now that I think about it. It's just, what matters the most, I guess, is just enjoy what we're looking at. Oh my god. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Okay, well, fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up to Rosalina anymore. It is what it is. I guess it somewhat makes sense that Rosalina is actually better than us in this track anyway, because, well, Space Princess. Anyway, I guess that's it for this video, and I guess that's also it for the Super Mario Kart portion of Mario Kart Wii Deluxe. So, what comes next, you might ask? Find out in the next episode. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. If you want more, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I will talk to you guys later.